Okay, welcome to part 2 of me taking the Aspie Quiz. The last question I answered was, do you have difficulties judging distances, height, depth or speed? Which I do. I have no idea how on earth anyone would judge that. So yeah. Oi, don't do that. Okay, the next question. Do you get a pleasurable tingling sensation in the head, scalp or back of the body in response to certain sounds? No, not that I recall. Do you enjoy traditional dating? I don't know, I've never been on a date. Do you have an avid perseverance in gathering and or cataloguing information on a topic of interest? 100% yes. Do you have problems with timing in conversations? Also 100% yes. I keep talking over people by mistake and it's really, I was gonna say it's really frustrating, or annoying, but like, that's not quite the right words. Do you pace, e.g. when thinking or anxious? Yeah, I mean, I pace all the time, no matter how I'm feeling. Do you find yourself at ease in romantic situations? No. I mean, I like them, kinda, but I don't find myself at ease in them, no. Do people sometimes think you are smiling at the wrong occasion? I get scared that they will, because I know I'm smiling at the wrong occasion, because I'm thinking about something else and then I end up smiling about it, and it's just so awkward, because it's like, it's at a time where people should not be smiling or something. But has anybody actually ever thought I was smiling at the wrong occasion? Not that they've expressed, so I'm gonna say no. Do you find it easier to understand and communicate with odd and unusual people than with ordinary people? Yeah, all my friends tend to be the outcasts. Do you talk to yourself? Does this count? I mean, I'm not really talking to anyone here. There's only a slim chance anyone's ever even going to see this video. But do I actually talk to myself outside of stuff like this? I think to myself. Talk to myself. No, I don't think I do. Do you prefer to only meet people you know one-on-one or in small familiar groups? Yes and no. I like the idea of big groups, but I'm not very good at actually participating in them, so. Before doing something or going somewhere, do you need to have a picture in your mind of what's going to happen so as to be able to prepare yourself mentally first? Yeah, I mean, I used to have that to a full extent. I kinda forced myself to get over it to some extent, but to another extent it's still there, so a little. Do you like to protect people you are attached to even when they didn't ask for it? 100% yes. Are you good at teamwork? As far as I remember, no. I always just want to do it my own way, and they're all like, no, we need to discuss this together, and I'm like, how? Yeah. Do you intend to shut down or have a why can't I speak? Do you have to shut down? Do you tend to shut down or have a meltdown when stressed or overwhelmed? No, I mean, I can have quite bad anxiety. I've had a very, very bad anxiety attack before, but do I have meltdowns or shut down when stressed or overwhelmed? No. Do you feel as if you are being persecuted in some way? Yeah, but that's unrelated, really. I mean, actually, partly, yeah, I guess I do feel a bit persecuted with my personality. But I mean, I was thinking, I feel a bit persecuted with my religion sometimes, but yeah, for my personality, which is probably what it's talking about here, yeah, I feel like that too, so yeah. Do you find it hard to tell the age of people? A little. I mean, I can tell age ranges, but like, I think partly the way I tell the age of people is by seeing whether they look like other people the same age, like who I already know the age of. And I haven't seen many people for the past few years. I mean, I have kind of, but, you know, the whole lockdown stuff didn't make it very easy, and it's like, it's harder to tell now. Naturally, I don't really know, so I'm just going to keep that in the middle of the one. Do you have trouble reading clocks? A little, yeah. I mean, I can, but it takes me a while. Do you like tongue kissing? I don't know, never done it. Probably not, though, but who knows? Do you recently heard tunes or rhythms tend to stick and replay themselves repeatedly in your head? Everyone has that. That is nothing to do with autism or asperger's or whatever. That's just something which happens to literally everyone. Do you feel an urge to peel flakes of yourself and or others? Yes, I feel an urge to. I can control it though. My sister can't. I mean, she doesn't do it to others, but to herself. But she probably could control it. I think she just thinks it's normal, but yeah, I mean, the answer is yes anyway. Do you examine the hair of people you like a lot? Yeah, it's kind of a weird habit of mine. But yeah, I do that. Do you tend to interpret things literally? Apparently yes. I didn't think so, but I keep being called out like, dude, not everything is literal. And so, I mean, I guess if I'm called out for it that much, I must do it. I never thought of myself as doing that though, but I guess I wouldn't know until someone points it out. Do you find it difficult to take notes in lectures? Never really done that, but I can imagine absolutely yes. But this is another thing which is probably from my ADD, which I'm 90% sure I have. Do you forget you are in a social situation when something gets your attention? A little, but not exactly. Do you have extra sensitive hearing? Yes, I was told that by an autistic person. I think I'm gonna end this part here, because we're getting up to the 15-minute mark. See you in the third part.